This tutorial will help show you how to make a fabric mask. This mask can be used over a medical mask or by itself with washing and hot water between every use. You will need 2 pieces of 1/8 inch flat elastic that is 6.5 to 7.5 inches long. You will also need 2 pieces of fabric that is 8 inches by 7 inches. Here I have a piece of white flannel that will be the inside of the mask and a decorative print mixed cotton fabric. The dimensions of this mask is to fit over a medical mask. If you are making a personal mask, you may measure your face. Be sure to allot for your seam allowance. Also, a good thing to keep in mind is that your mask will shrink a bit the first time you wash it in hot water and dry. With right sides of the fabric touching, you will place 1 piece of elastic 1/4 of an inch from the top of the fabric. You will flap the right side of the fabric down and pin the elastic in place. You will then take the other end of the elastic and pin it 1/4 of an inch from the bottom on that same side. The red circles in this photo indicate where I have pinned. Now take your other piece of elastic and pin it just like you did the opposite side, 1/4 of an inch from the top and 1/4 of an inch from the bottom. You will now go to your sewing machine and begin stitching around the perimeter of the mask, starting off-centered at the bottom. You will leave a few inches opening at the bottom of your mask, so you will be able to turn it easily. In this photo, the black dashed lines indicate where you should stitch. When stitching over where the elastic is located, be sure to backstitch a few times to ensure the elastic is firmly attached. These locations are circled in red in the photo. Once completed stitching, your mask should look similar to that in the photos. This is a good indication of how large your opening should be at the bottom so that you can easily turn it. Now you're going to turn your fabric so that the right sides are faced outward. Notice you still have an opening at the bottom. Now you will stitch a border around the mask, closing in the opening at the bottom. The black lines in the photo indicate where you should stitch. Next, you will fold 1/2 inch pleats on each side. I created 5 pleats on each side. Pin each pleat and sew vertically to ensure the pleats are secure. The black lines in the photo indicate where you should stitch. Here is the final product. Be sure to remember you can make these fabric masks any size to fit the use and person it is for. I hope this video is helpful for all who are looking to make a fabric mask.